Hello everybody and welcome to a kind of an unusual FIFA 15 video. As you can see, we are in May 2025. I'm managing Sporting Gijon. I just started out at Accrington and I got fired from multiple clubs and I ended up here. So, once I actually purposely switched clubs because I was managing a Russian team and the season ended in May instead of June. Or at the end of May instead of at the end of June. So then I switched to the Netherlands because I thought it would end later, like in June, because I didn't want to miss the end of the leagues, because I was going to go to 2029, which is the very end of career mode. But it turns out seasons end in May now, because YOLO, so it's like all 38 games or 34, however many games you play in a league, depending on which one it is, they've all been played now, by now, so let's check out who is really playing well today in soccer in the major leagues. Well, I guess Belgium is a decent one. Anderlecht has a lot of young players with high potential, so of course they're dominating Belgium, the Belgian league. Oh, so Copenhagen, like they almost always win the league in career mode, but now it's Aalborg. And now here, Manchester United have won the league, followed by Spurs, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Wow. So this league's a lot different. And like in previous years, there were teams like Leeds in here that I've never seen in the Premier League before in this game. Teams that you just would not find in the Premier League in career mode, that they just never end up there. So Portsmouth's actually in the Championship, so they made it all the way up from League 2. But they will not be promoted to the Premier League this season. So, who else? Who's here? Alright. And Accrington finally is in last place, winning like 1 or 0 games. So, yeah. France, PSG won, but a few times they didn't. Once they actually finished 5th. That was a few seasons ago. And Montpellier actually got relegated. Wow. So, Saint-Étienne is finishing mid-table now. They're no longer one of the top teams in France. Now over to Germany, FC Bayern won, but a couple times Dortmund and other teams won. So, what are some big teams that got relegated? This is fairly realistic here. So yeah, let's go over to Italy. So, quite a few times Juventus has finished like down here, but now they've gone back up and they're winning the league again, followed by these teams. Go to Serie B. There you go. So, alright, now let's head over to Korea. This team usually does really good. I don't think this league is finished yet. Yeah, no, it can't be finished yet. They were like at the bottom of the table for quite a bit, but they've definitely recovered. This team. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'll probably get it wrong. I don't really know what I would like if I would say this is realistic or whatever, because I don't really follow the Mexican league very much. The Dutch league, these teams all have like mostly these two teams have very high potential young players, so they're just dominating the Eredivisie. So, yeah. Norway, Poland. Oh, Legia. I'm not gonna. That's Warsaw, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce it in Polish, so I'll just say Legia Warsaw. I don't know if this league is finished yet because they have. Oh, well, yeah, it is finished. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. So they have not finished first. Usually they do. These teams have overtaken them. They're in 4th now. So in Portugal, FC Porto wins the league, and they were actually in 5th or 6th last season, and now they're in 15th. So I don't know what happened there. I think it's time for a new manager for them. So yeah, these teams are. This is fairly realistic for how Portugal is today. I don't really follow the Irish League. Here's Russia, team that I managed. I got them up to like or here, around 10th, 11th, 12th, but now they're on to 15th. And CSKA Moskva has actually won instead of the usual winner Zenit. And Saudi Arabia, I don't really follow this league either, but I've noticed that this team wins a lot. Al Hilal, but they did not this time around. And Celtic, of course, wins the Scottish League. And in Spain, this is very interesting. Valencia, with 95 points, has just, I mean, they've won La Liga by a lot. Real Madrid in second, Atletico Madrid in third, Barcelona in fourth, and Deportivo in seventh. That's very impressive. And so yeah, Barca B is up into La Liga. Are they like? I don't even think they're. I heard somewhere that like these reserve teams can't get promoted above a certain league in real life. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, Barcelona B is in La Liga. So is Racing Santander. So yeah, this is very interesting. This top six really here. So and Deportivo finishing seventh is very impressive. Take a look at the second division. So yeah, Sweden. Malmo wins a lot, but not this time around. Switzerland, FC Basel still dominating the league. And FC Zurich finishing fifth. That's strange. Now Galatasaray won the league on goal difference. There's Bursaspor. So they've risen up to one of the top teams in Turkey. So yeah. They're here in the US. This is not finished yet, even close, because they start at a completely different time. Probably because a lot of the teams use NFL stadiums and they can't play at the same time as NFL, because obviously since the NFL is more popular than the MLS in the United States, they wouldn't, like if they overlapped, it would obviously be the NFL teams getting priority. So they have to do this at a different time in the summer, so that's why the MLS isn't at the same time as other teams, or as other leagues. But I guess a lot of the like North and South American leagues don't like start at different times than the European and every other part of the world ones. So yeah, we're back at the beginning again. So that's that. So anyways, let's look up some good players of now. I'll get out my phone and look up the top players on Futhead. So best players in FIFA. Thank you Touch ID for not working. So let's go and find some of the best players and see how they're doing right now, if they're even still in the game. So we're in 2025. It's about 11 years after where you start. So Cristiano Ronaldo. He has retired. Lionel Messi, I've checked a lot of these. He is 37. He's 89 rated, and he's worth 6 million. You can get Lionel Messi for 6 million. I mean, even at this point, he probably still won't leave Barcelona. Neuer. He's still in the game. He's 39, and he's still 91, and he is retiring. He's 39. Now let's go Ibra. He's obviously retired. Yep, definitely. Luis Suarez. He's still in the game. He's 38 years old, and he is 85 rated, so he's gone down a bit. Now Arjen Robben. He's not in the game anymore. He retired. Philip Lahm. He's probably retired a long time ago. Yeah. Now Iniesta, retired a while ago. Neymar, he's 33, so he's 90 rated. I guess his stats are starting to go down. He's probably 91, 92. Now Hazard, he's 34, and he's 90 rated, and he's still worth 36 million. Angel Di Maria. He's still in the game. He is 37, 83 rated. He is retiring, so his stats have gone down quite a bit. Sergio Ramos is not in the game. He retired. Thomas Muller. Should still be in. Yep, he's 35, 88 rated. Still worth 16 million. He's not retiring quite yet. Sergio, whoops, or I'll just do Aguero. And he's 36, 80 rated. Worth 1.8 million. His stats have gone down so much, but he has not yet decided to hang up his boots. Now, Boateng, he's still in the game. He is 36, 87 rated, but apparently his value is 0. I don't know why. I mean, he's still 87 rated. And Thiago Silva, I'm assuming, retired. Yep. So, Diego Costa, he should still be in the game. Yep, he is 36, 79 rated, and he is retiring. Alexis Sanchez, still in the game, 36, at Valencia, and he's 87 rated, so only worth 350,000, but he's still playing. Now it's Toni Kroos, he's 35, 88 rated, 16 million, still worth. Let's go Carlos Tevez. He's not in the game. And who else is there? De Gea. He's still in the game. He's 34. 89 rated. James Rodriguez definitely still in the game. 33 years old. 90 rated. 57 million he's worth. At Real Madrid. Kevin De Bruyne. 33. 88. Still worth 37.5 million. And now I'll just do a couple more. So here, Paul Pogba, 32 years old, 90 rated, still worth 60 million. And Antoine Griezmann, 34 rated, 87, or 34 years old, 87 rated, not 34 rated, and 20 million is his current value. So yeah. Maybe the reason Valencia won the league is because Paco's at his prime. 86 rated. So, yeah. And they also have Alexis Sanchez. So, yeah. So, a lot of the best players in the world are getting up there in age. And a lot of them have retired. So, yeah, that is the teams that are... Or let's check out the Champions League, why don't we? Oh, and the World Cup is next year. Come on. EuroLeague, Schalke wins the final 2-0. So are some teams you might not see in here. Liverpool won the last couple seasons, I think. Juventus was in the EuroLeague because, yeah, they finished 5th last time. Braga making it to the quarterfinals. And, Champions League takes a bit to load, and the final has not been played yet. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Real Madrid. So, yeah. Copa Europe, Chelsea winning 5-0. Spanish Cup, Real Madrid. It was the El Clasico, Real Madrid winning 1-0 over Barcelona, who were definitely struggling this season. All right, so that's going to be it. I just want to sim a little bit forward. Don't end season yet. Okay. Okay, good. Has the Champions Cup been played? Please tell me it's been played. Or is it played in June? It's played in June, isn't it? Yeah, what the heck? No. Try one more time. I don't want season to end because it takes so long to load now to the next season. Please. No! No! When is the final? I need to see this. May 31st, the last day of the season. We have a game. What the heck? Okay, let's sim that game. Or no, it'll do the end of the season thing. I think I can still check that out though. Let's just see if they played it. They haven't. Okay. Let's just play this game. Sim it. Just see who wins Champions Cup final. Most likely Real Madrid, but Bayer Leverkusen made it that far. Who knows? Might be able to do even better. Promotion playoff semifinals errors. Like, hey, the season didn't end. What do you know?
Real Madrid 4 via Leverkusen 0.
Oh, 4-0 Real Madrid won the Champions Cup final. The radio announcer guy said that. Why don't we just do this? Hey, why not? Let's just see if we can make it to the La Liga and then we'll end this video. Oh, okay, yep, we're done for. Yeah, we are completely done for. But I wasn't going to actually play the game because that's not really what this is about. Alright, so we just got kind of 3-1, yeah. So, anyways, that is all for this video. Hopefully this is kind of interesting. A lot of the same teams were really winning, but there were some that were just quite a bit different, like La Liga, Valencia winning the league, Barca finishing 4th, Deportivo making it all the way up to 7th. So, yeah, anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. It took me a long time to sim to 2025, but I will see you next time. Keep on crushing them waves. Bye-bye.